Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Dragon Ninja here. I got a cool little product in today. Now, this is the first time I'm ever doing this. I wanted to do a little unboxing video because of how ridiculous this is. I spent a lot of money on this thing. Oh, probably too much. But I actually want to bring it out. This is actually my very first four figures statue that I've purchased. This thing is massive. These guys always produce massive freaking statues, and that's why they're so expensive. And so I've bought, if you see it up in the corner here, you can tell that I really like Okami. So I've bought the exclusive Amaterasu statue put out by First 4 Figures, just released this weekend. They're all numbered. I can't really tell what number this is. Might be able to tell once I open it up and look at the base, because it has it underneath the base. But I think it's 051. So 51, not bad. Not a bad number. So let's get to it. I don't think you guys realize how big and massive this thing actually is. At least this box. This box is nutty. I heard of people selling these boxes. Like not like it's really like a huge clamor for them. But these shipping boxes, even like people have tried to sell. Okay, so here we go. So here's the actual box itself. There you go. Let's get this wrapping off of here, huh? Oh, that's the back of the box. Yo, with a nice, huge description. What's all going on in there. So here we go. Try to keep the glare off of it. Side of the box, top of the box. Bottom's nothing special. Couple picks on the side. And there you go. So let's get into it. Exclusive edition. So exclusive editions for these guys are generally things like well, parts of it light up, or it might be a specific color. Here's a little instructions on how to authenticate my statue. The reason you do that is if they come out with more, from what I understand, if they come out with more statues from the same series, what's considered the same line, then if you authenticate and you ever pre-order again, you can be guaranteed that same statue number, and so you can have all of them in that series be the same statue numbers in their respective product line. So that's pretty cool. This thing goes all the way around. So I've heard of some problems with statues, like certain things busting and shipping and whatnot. Apparently, that's not a super bad issue. Like, it's just a vocal minority of people that end up going on and talking about it from the Collectors Club. I think that'll do it. Can we get all the way around? Oh, not quite. I gotta break this special seal, which I'm scared to. I don't want to. Oh, there we go. I could just move it. Perfect. Ooh, even the styrofoam has a fancy little image on it. Don't you feel special? Oh man. So yeah, here we go. This is just the base. That's it alone. So decent size. Compare that to my forearm. Here. There you go. Pretty gnarly. A lot of cool little details in the flowers, the rock. pretty exciting. I'm still so confused. 051 or is it 1? No, that's not 170. That's 051. Clearly it's written this way. This exclusive Amaterasu statue is produced under license from Capcom. The statue is limited to 1,350 pieces worldwide. And this is statue number 051. Pretty sweet. Do you have instructions on how to assemble this? Well, we got the do not eat, the desiccant. Make sure you don't eat that. Ooh, we got our tail. Amaterasu would not be complete without the tail. Alright. So this is the main part of it. The main behemoth itself. Right there you go. There is Amaterasu. For you. Giant thing, huh? A lot of cool details. A little the ink and the swirls. She's got her famous red markings, and especially in the mouth and the teeth. Really cool. Really freaking cool. So let's put on the base here. Figure out where this goes. Looks like there's only one spot, just where the foot goes. It's got this little peg slot. It's got a few kind of shadow spots showing where the other feet would go. So you don't go damaging either. Like, so you're not left wondering where they're supposed to go at. Perfect. There we go. I was getting the foot that goes in the peg stomped underneath that. It was stomping the top of that flower a little bit, so I was trying to work it around without breaking that. Definitely did not want to do that. See if we can get that angle down a little bit more. Perfect. There we go. All right. So let's go ahead and put on the tail here, like so. They even gave Amaterasu her butthole. How about that? So you know it's good. Alright. Next we have... So here's, we'll see in a bit why mine's considered exclusive versus the regular edition. Just about all their statues, they do exclusive version and regular edition. So here's the standard iconic sun reflector weapon that she wields. It's the very first weapon that you get, and that's what they put on the statue. So what's in all the promotional images. You can see it there in the wall scroll up there behind me. But what's cool about this is they decided to go with what the original concept that Capcom had was with the sun reflector. It says reflector in the title, and so the bottom of the sun reflector, here's the sun reflector itself surrounded by the solar flames. They actually gave it a mirror. This was the original concept. There's the camera. You can see it in the reflection. That was the original concept. It was due to technical limitations of the hardware that they were designing on. The game first came out on the PS2. So it's been released 3 times. PS2, the Wii, and the PS3. They're all very good. If you have a PS3, definitely get the PS3 version, because that's the HD remake. So all the lining, all the outlines and whatever are really crisp and clean. But yeah, in the game, the bottom of the sun reflector is just white, because they couldn't do the mirror concept. That's what the original intent was. But here in the statue, they went ahead and did that. And I've touched it a little bit, put some marks on it, some fingerprints. I'm gonna get rid of it, maybe. I hope. How's that? Can you see any more? Not much. Alright. I'll do. Alright, so it looks like it just fits here into the Ami statue. Into her shoulder. Yeah, we'll bring Ami around. So right here in her shoulder, she's got a little space for it to go to. These aren't like difficult assemblies by any means. They're not supposed to be. But let's see. Definitely don't want to force things too much. There we go. Yeah. Goes in there nice and snug. So there you have it. You can see it over here on this side. Stuck in there. And this side you got a little bit more space. But when it's set up nice and off the side, or like if you were to display it horizontally facing, then you wouldn't really tell too well unless you're paying really close attention. It looks really good. The coloring is really nice. So there's actually a couple more things about this statue. What would she be without good old Isun, the wandering painter? Have to have him. Can't really get it to focus in on that, can I? It's a little tough. But anyway, here's that guy. And he's gonna go right here and inside the sun reflector. He's got a little peg on his left foot and there's a little slot in the sun reflector. We're gonna push it in really lightly. Kind of wiggle it around so it doesn't break. And there we go. Now we got Isun ready to battle with Ami. Perfect. And that'll just about do it if you got the regular edition. If you see regular editions of the statue, that's it. That's all it comes down to. There's not much assembly, but like there is a price disparity between the regular version and the exclusive version. Not by too much usually. But here, there's one last thing. What makes the exclusive version, well, exclusive, if you will. Let me find my knife so I can cut this darn thing. There we go. Alright. So I've got this nice long cord. It's just USB powered, huh? So I'd have to find my own wall plug to get it to power. Oh, my lantern. But I could probably just plug it into what's it called? I can just plug it into my computer and I'll get you show it off a little bit about what makes this exclusive. Yeah, let's put this guy right here and plug in. And I believe there's a switch here. There you go. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the exclusive Amaterasu. Gets a full light up sun reflector. So let's see what that looks like in the dark. Hopefully the camera picks it up well. And get this out of the way. Shut off the light. And you still get some of the TV reflection. How about this? There we go. Pretty darn cool. And there you have it. Complete. See the reflection? It's hard to see with how bright it is, huh? Awesome little Isun on top. Coming around. Really cool base. Really large. And special number 051. So there it is, everybody. Thank you so much for watching if you did. I think this is a really cool product. Definitely for collectors that are willing to pay higher prices for things. The First 4 figures, from what I can tell, they put out insane, really quality products, and their products are usually really big. They're usually either 1/6 scale or quarter scale, which is pretty massive. So be prepared to save some shelf space for them. Other than that, I've pre-ordered one other. Let's get Amy back in the picture there. I purchased one other First 4 figure statue, and that'll be coming sometime in 2017. I'm not sure when. We'll find out. And that's the new Varia suit, Samus. But for now, glad to have Amy join the rest of my statues. I might even have to get rid of a few here because I'm running out of space. Anyway, there's Amy for you. She's really cool. Thanks for anybody who's watching, and I'll try to put out more content of some gaming stuff here in the future. It's been pretty quiet. I've been doing some live streams, but not so much gaming recording. We'll catch you guys next time. Back to the Ninja Hideout. Keep safe, ninjas.